Hello everyone, Jeb from Jeb's Project. Let's see what we have on the bench today. Well, on the bench today we have a Uniden Pro 810E. Only puts out about 2 watts, so it's low on power. According to the meter, it's putting out more than that, but according to my meter on the the Ameritron is only putting out about 2 watts. That's nowhere near enough. It's got a 2312 final in it, so it should be capable of a whole lot more than 2 watts. Alright, let's see what we can find out. Well, somebody's already put a nice little grounding post in right there, which is really nice. Let's check our voltages. Start out on the base of the driver, and I'll key it up here. See what we got. 0.7 volts. Okay, that's within reason. The collector, 7 volts. That's in AM mode. We're holding voltage. Okay, let's go on over here to the driver, or the final, I mean. 0.6 volts within reason. The collector, 7 volts. 7.4 key, 7.3. Okay, let's check it in sideband. Whoops. There we go. Let's check the collectors. Collector of the driver, 14.6. 14.5 in key. The final, 14.6. Audio. Yeah, holding steady. And we're seem to be all right there. All right, let's take the oscilloscope and all right, take a look at our drive. Connect our ground. Okay, let's go to the base of the driver. Let's go over here to AM. And we've got signal. See if we got amplification. Go to the collector. And we've got amplification. Right now we're at 2 volts per division. And we've got about, see, 2, 4, about 5, about 10 volts peak to peak. Okay, let's go to the base of the driver. Let's take a look at that. And we're at 2 volts. We've got about 2 volts peak to peak. Let's check the output. And we've got about 2, 4, about 10 volts peak to peak. So we're not getting much better than what we're getting out of the driver. So we're getting about the same amount out of the final as we are the driver. Well, let's see what we can find. Well, let's check the final. See if, make sure that that's still good. Make sure that that's good. Got the legs disconnected. See if we can get all 3 legs connected here. something connected right here. That leg. That leg. That leg. Okay, we got an HFE of 138 NPN. It's supposed to be a 2312. Okay, this little 2312 right here showed good on the transistor tester. Real high HFE. Yeah, that's probably a good indication that it was a fake one. You can only get 2 watts out of it. I took and temporarily put a 1969 in place of the 2312. Now we've got a little over 5 watts AM. Sideband, hello. Pretty close to 9 watts. And I haven't even tuned it yet. So I'm just put a 69 in it temporarily to see if it was the final. Sure enough, the transistor had been replaced, the 2312, and it's not a legitimate 2312. So let me see if I can find some. Okay, here's the spec sheet on the 2312s. The your pinout is base collector emitter, and the 1969 is the same thing, base collector emitter. Now you take your voltages here. Emitter to base breakdown voltage is 5 volts. The 69 emitter to base breakdown voltage is 5 volts. Your collector to emitter breakdown voltage is 60 volts on the 2312. On the 69 is 60 volts. Then your collector to emitter breakdown voltage, and the 69 collector to emitter breakdown voltage is 25. So the 69 has a little bit higher breakdown voltage. Collector current is 6 amp on the 69. Let's see what the current amp. Okay, I don't see it here. I may be overlooking it. I don't see it. But the output power on the 2312 is 18.5 watts is typical. On the 69 is 20 watts. So they are very close, but you'll never get the full amount of wattage out of them no matter what you do anyway. But that's why I put a 1969 in place of the 2312. Okay, according to RF parts, the replacement for the 1969 is an MRF 475. Now you can use the 1969 in place of the 2112, so the 475 would probably be a decent replacement for the 2312 as well. But I haven't tried it, so I can't verify that. Okay, we've replaced the 2312 that was in the 810E with a 1969, and it's putting out about 13 watts. AM about 5 with a good forward swing to 10 to 13. So she's not doing too bad. And then the 2312 was a fake one. So be careful what you buy off of eBay, especially if it comes from China. More than likely it'll be a fake one. So the replacements for the 2312 you can use in 1969, or the MRF 475, or if you can find a good 2312, that would be what you really need to replace it with. So, well, have fun everyone. Catch you in the next one. Please like and subscribe. Would be appreciated.